Cindy and I went up to the bear bait to check on the bear bait, see if anything been there or not, and check the cameras. There's been a bear there. Most of the bait was gone. Barrel was about half full, so we refilled it and got the camera cards out. We haven't been home yet to look at it, but we decided to take a drive up the road and over the mountain and come across something here extremely strange. I'm not really sure what to make of this. We found an old trail here. We walked down the trail, and here hanging in this tree here, right underneath that pole, was what I thought was a barrel that was probably used as a martin box. What it turned out to be is an old milk can, and stranger yet, the lid was on it. I pulled the lid off of it, and look at this. What in the world? Why would anybody... That's a pine marten. It's all been skinned and stretched. This is a coyote. Looks like several coyotes. I'm not positive what that one is. Anyway, I want this old milk can, so I'm going to dig all these out of here, and then I'll get a better idea of just what this is. But why in the world would anybody go through the trouble of I'm sure, trapping these animals, skinning them, stretching them, fleshing them, and then stick them in a milk can and hang them on the tree and never come back? They've been here, looks like, quite a while. So, I don't know what to think of this. Maybe the guy is trapping out a season. There's no season on coyotes. The pine marten would be the only one you get in trouble for. Maybe he was planning to come back and never made it back. I don't know. Very, very strange. I've never come across anything quite like this before. So anyway, let me dig these out of here and see how many animals we're talking about, and go from there, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this one. Okay, this is this is really strange. I don't understand any of this. This old milk can here that was hanging in this tree. It was right here. In fact, there's part of the wire it was hanging on. Just kind of up underneath this tree here. That milk can had a coyote in it, two marten that were loose, a fox with a marten that was stuffed inside of the fox, so 3 marten, a fox, a coyote, and 2 badgers. They've been here a long time. They've turned green and moldy, but they're all stretched, fleshed, dried, ready for sale, stuffed into a milk can, tied to a tree. In the middle of nowhere. This spot here is probably, I'm guessing, 25 miles from the closest town or house. I don't know. I tell you, sometimes you run across some strange things in the woods. I don't know what to make of this. You figure $20 per pine marten, 20 for the coyote, fox, maybe $10 for the badger. There's let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80. There's at least $100 worth of furs there, even on a bad year. And Why would you go through that much effort and then just leave it there tied to a tree? Pretty weird. I am taking that milk can. That's kind of a neat one. And it's in good shape. Most of those you find are rusted out on the bottom. This one's not. Yeah, see, these are the wires. It was just hung sideways in the tree up there. Really makes me wonder what happened to this trapper. Why did he leave him here, or what happened to him that he never made it back? Kind of don't feel right just leaving these critters laying in the woods, but they're not good for nothing, and I don't know. What a waste. The marten were skinned with the feet on. That's kind of time consuming, getting those little toe bones out of there. We don't have that many badger in this area. Almost like he got them someplace else. Kind of creepy, actually. Okay, so this is just probably 100 yards, not even 100 yards up from where that barrel was with all the critters in it. Gotta be Sasquatch. Maybe Sasquatch killed that guy. Actually, this is kind of strange. It actually really kind of strange, but I don't know if I believe in the whole Bigfoot tree structure things, but this one is a little weird. Actually, somebody was cutting some of this up for firewood, but it's a very strange stack, the way they've got it all tangled in this tree.
Sasquatch hair.
Maybe. It's kind of weird moss, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Witch's hair.
Or is it?
Sasquatch hair.
If he's been rubbing up and down there, he must be shedding. Ooh.